German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier has joined dozens of world leaders in Paris to farewell former French President Jacques Chirac. The country is holding a national day of mourning. Foreign dignitaries gathered in the French capital on Monday for the funeral of Jacques Chirac, who died last week at the age of 86. The former statesman served as President of France from 1995 to 2007, during a political career that spanned 4 decades. Read more. Jacques Chirac, the human bulldozer. Monday has been declared a national day of mourning, with a minute's silence to be held in schools and public buildings across the country. Following a private family service, French armed forces will give Chirac military honors at the Invalides Military Hospital. His coffin will then go to the St. Sulpice Church for a midday memorial ceremony attended by French President Emmanuel Macron and some 30 other heads of state and government leaders. Russian President Vladimir Putin, Germany's Frank-Walter Steinmeier, Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban and outgoing head of the European Commission Jean-Claude Juncker are among those expected to attend, according to the Élysée Palace. Former leaders who worked closely with Chirac are also expected to attend. Germany's ex-chancellor Gerhard Schröder was also expected to travel to Paris. However, his office said that Schröder has not been formally invited by French officials, and a chair marked with his name was left empty during a church service honoring Chirac, according to an AFP reporter. The reasons for the missing invitation were not immediately clear. It was also unclear if Schröder would attend the subsequent lunch with President Emmanuel Macron. The former German leader has grown into a controversial figure after leaving office in 2005 due to his extensive connections with Russian state energy companies. Read more. A former French President Chirac found guilty of corruption. Thousands of mourners lined up to see Jacques Chirac's coffin at the Invalides monument in Paris. Thousands of people queued up in the rain on Sunday in Paris to pay their final respects to Chirac, who was lying in state at the Invalides complex. Chirac was celebrated by many in France for asserting the country's role as a global player, with his opposition to the US-led invasion of Iraq in 2003 considered one of his most significant actions. Chirac is also being remembered for being the first French president to acknowledge France's role in the deportation of Jews during World War II. He remained a popular figure after leaving office, despite a conviction for misusing public funds. Chirac is to be buried at the Montparnasse Cemetery in Paris, next to his daughter Laurence, who died in 2016 at the age of 58. Nanometer, RC, AFP, AP, DPA, Reuters, DW sends a daily selection of hard news and quality journalism. Sign up here. Let's block ads. Why?